Hey everybody, I am just going to do a quick video for this week. I know I said I'm not going to do any grading during spring break, but I don't want to get, overwhelmed. So I've just been enjoying looking at your work, and we're going to start with Michael. So Michael, what a great shoot you had. I love it. I love your contact sheet. So sweet. And I'm imagining that that is you. And so I'm wondering, were you able to use a remote, to get your pictures? That's such a fun thing to get into. And this lovely girl, oh, wow. She's so pretty. And I think you did a wonderful job. I love, this regal pose. At the end here, the color is just awesome. So you chose a great time of day. It really enhances her skin tone, makes her look just, healthy and beautiful and, awesome. Okay, so I kind of miss hearing what everybody has to say this week, talking about your shoot, but I know that wasn't a requirement. And I agree with Michaela and Caden. So cute. Okay, let's look at Michaela. And Michaela, I noticed something about your pictures this week. I mean, there's some great ones here. It looks like you have your either your camera or Photoshop set to CMYK rather than RGB, and it's making the colors look a little dull, I think. So you might want to explore changing that. But this is darling. I didn't know it was spring. I didn't know it was prom time, and so cute. And this must be your friend. Yeah, I love the combination of reds there, and she's a cutie. My favorite picture from your contact sheet is actually this one. I feel like it's beautiful. I love the colors. I love the background. I love, that soft lighting. I would totally keep that one as your portrait shoot. And then, things like this I think are also very interesting. I love the sunset lighting, how that warms up her skin tone, and the shadows are so cool. Yeah, that's a good one. So those are my favorites of yours this week. And like I said, remember the ones that are keepers. This one and this one. And I don't know which one is my favorite about. Those are so cute. I shouldn't say cute, should I? Successful. All right, let's look at our next victim. And that's Caverion. Caverion, this photo it crushes. It's so awesome. Oh my gosh. The lighting is so gorgeous. And this baby girl, I can't say for sure it's a baby girl, but it appears to be. Wow. I love it. Love. Definitely save that one. And then looking at your contact sheet, oh my gosh, this little boy is so cute. Good vibes. Awesome shoot. And, you know, your older friend here is also very good. I just worry that that the image that you shared is really pixelated. So I'm thinking it's just a really small image. But, oh, this little guy. Wow, he is adorable. And I like how you chose to blur out the background. So I am thinking that was done after the shoot. And do you see what I mean with this photo? You can see all of these pixels. So it must be really low resolution. I think I looked at it and it was 72. You kind of want to shoot for 300 pixels per inch. You know, especially for your website portfolio, you got to make sure you've got that high resolution. And so in Photoshop, let's see if I can show you this real quick. So, now I gotta find it. That's not it. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, so here is the image. It looks like, you know, you resized it, and this is a copy. Okay, so if we go to image, I'm in Photoshop now. Image size, and we change that back to 300 resolution. I mean, that'll help, but you can see that the resolution that was captured in this image is really low. So even though I increased the resolution, it's just super pixelated. So I would go back to the original file with this one, and I would save the original file again, so that we're not having a pixelated image. I hope that helps, but I wasn't able to save that one. The other two are just adorable, just great. Okay, let's look at Caden. Caden, I'm thinking this is you, and I'm wondering about it, because did you use a remote, you know, to get your self-portrait? If you did, so smart. Oh, so cute to see you smiling. This image right here is just so smart. So using the color of the flower as the color of your shirt, and you know, it's just such a dramatic central pose. I love it. I think this is a keeper for sure. And then this one, also very nice. I like how you captured your profile there, and the colors are really good. I like the time of day, I like the shadows. Very interesting shot. And then this one is also good. I don't like it as much as the other two, but I think it's successful in that it's symmetrical, and the lighting is good. The colors are great. Very interesting shots this week. Very successful. Okay, and then we've got finally Dylan. And Dylan has this beautiful girl. Such a natural beauty. I find the ones with the really simple background. This is kind of exciting because it's, you know, it's a digital display in the background, and that adds interest. And I like this background as well. I mean, I agree that perhaps this image, you know, because it was, the lighting was a little harsh on her face, but it is a really nice background. And you got to be careful about things that are, you know, distracting. So it looks like you had a good time. She seems so happy and sweet. And I really like this picture, even though the shadows are not very flattering. I think the ones that you chose are the best. Let's take a quick look at those. I think I just, yeah, I saved them. So this one, I mean, the background is like, I don't even know what this is, but the lighting is nice and, you know, she looks pretty. She's got a good shine in her hair. So that's good. And then there's this one. This one we have a nice background. I'm not really crazy about the flash. It did bring light to the subject, but it looks, I don't know how to say it. It's just, it looks like there's, you know, this white light on her and, you know, this soft, beautiful color in the background. So I would have preferred to see, you know, what did she look like without the flash? I mean, she's young enough to take that flash, for sure. And, oh my gosh. Let me just see if I can find the next one. I think it's this one. Yeah. That's very pretty. It's, you know, soft. Again, we have the flash, but at least she has some color to her skin tone. And the background is, you know, very dark. So it's a nice contrast. I'm never a huge fan of, you know, seeing that flash in the eyes, but, you know, she's such a beautiful girl. She can take it. So I think, you know, for the most part, we were very successful this week. And I think that we've got some great pictures to add to our portfolio. Make sure that you're creating folders for each type of work that we're doing, and so you'll be ready. And please take into account my suggestions, so when it's time to put your collection together in a few more weeks, you'll be ready. All right, that's all for now. Take care.